Welcome everyone to M2 Climax Wrestling. It is Mikey from match. And he's into are in the ring.
Fight!
IWGP and gentlemen. Yep. Champion. Crown. Yes, you. You're having. Junior team champion WPN.
Wrong!
Just because of his many championships in the neckbreaker 5.
Give up? Wrong!
30 minutes, 2 points, 2 points for a win,
Give up?
goes to draw, and 0 points for losing.
Give up.
Oh, back strike. Big Finn Balor.
Yeah.
For the missile drop kick to the back of Sasuke's head. Right each other there. Does Sasuke down the roll. The event here tonight. Title. Bruce and Suzuki. Last they both on it, and I'm to the next gentleman. A while ago. About it. Back to with it. From goals.
2
Seconds. Raider. Going to be on
1
David versus Gold. Court contest. That they shoot on Sun. Of course, more penis. And but and it your
Right.
to send thank you to the county staff. Finn Balor. Oh, sorry. Down in now. Hopefully, use that momentum. Go into facing into day pre for in your live. There's WWE for the center. Contest. Yeah, Stuffy. Playing Stan Hansen, I will. Go below my nose, so stuff talk for the whole show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Now let's go to the ring for introductions. This next contest in round 13 of the M2 match scheduled for one fall. First from Capitol Hill, Washington, He is weighing at 217 pounds. He is Velveteen Dream. And his opponent from Berger, Texas, he is tonight at 121 pounds. He is Lariat King, master of the Lariat, and the standard American son bitch. He is Stan the Lariat! Alright, gentlemen, introductions have been made. Slater's checking, they're ready, and he calls the bell starting this match. It's going for a very early pinfall attempt. Beat the Velveteen Dream this early on in the match, 30 seconds into the match when he went for it. Hanson currently sitting at 8-4 wins, losses. Velveteen went ahead of him with 5-7 losses. Hanson here, of course, looking at number 8 to that record, and number to make pot with him at 10 points. And but I keep saying this, every minute is so important here. To because you never know. Come from like where did he come from? And he still turn from NASCAR auto racing. Like so many people just come from behind. It's like, hey, because we're fucking on these guys, right? The focus is Andre the Giant and Bruce Lee because they're in first and second respectively. You never know where someone can come from. I mean, someone like Vampiro or someone like Jim can go on it. And then 12. You know, Andre and Bruce can be beaten, just lose their edge, lose whatever, move their second respectively. Ends up Jake the beat in first place, or even Vampiro, anyone in this tournament think you just shoot right to first place is made about this tournament. Nobody is technically mathematically eliminated until the very, very last. You know, like, and come up anywhere. So great about this time. No one's, like I said, no one's mathematically eliminated until the very end. You know, like, especially like Oregon and Portland getting a win there with a big time power bomb, just putting all of his weight into the bridge. Velveteen Dream though, sucking up suplex attempt by Hanson. The card first on the WWE Network. He goes one on match. Live brawl, ladies and gentlemen, for the NXT Championship. It will be the Velveteen Dream versus Adam Cole. Hey, back on Raw tomorrow for the NXT Championship. That's what's on deck for. Next on deck that Velveteen Dream will dealt with tomorrow. A bulldozer and a championship back on Raw. Again, going to be very fun. Dream and Cole and back live Raw, and what match will be in on Monday at the Willis. And you don't know what on a but the Velveteen Dream. Because I didn't originally mind to say hi to Velveteen Dream, but hey, vibes came out. I guess vibe was the word that had meant. A huge karate leg shot from the overhead by the Velveteen Dream shoots Anthony Voss in both of them. Just running like take your opponent on the run. I digress. Play too much to the crowd. Big focus on more than. Oh, hold on. Spoke too soon. Maybe not. Speaking soon. Hands moves out of the way. Being picked up. All the way. Being kicked out. Maybe I am speaking too soon. Velveteen Dream kicking. If I'm the Velveteen Dream and all my focus is on Adam Cole tomorrow, I'm taking the 2 losses to be completely honest. Because like I said, you could make them up the next couple of days, especially if you're put into it as the NXT champion. Okay, quick. Stan Hansen. Beer follows it up with the clothesline. I know the difference between a lariat and a clothesline. Lariat is actually when you throw your all into it. A clothesline is just you stick your arm out. Bionic Elbow by the Velveteen Dream. Tribute to American Dream. Dream now with the double handle from the top. Hansen now with the powerbomb, with the bridge. 2.9. 2.9. Dream kicks out again. Velveteen Dream kicks out again. Calls it up. Drop kick, ladies and gentlemen. Dream now going on rope. No! Purple Rainmaker missing! Purple Rainmaker missing! For the second attempt, he missed again, ladies and gentlemen. Missing with that drop kick, ladies and gentlemen. Velveteen Dream, no. Yes, twice. Third time will be the Velveteen Dream's case. Both men against Hansen. Oh, Bionic. And Hansen. He felt it for this in this match, but against the Dream. Getting to the back is the Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream. The end. 1, 2. Do I take win? Do not dream that quicker to say all the time mentally preparing yourself the back these matches as quick as possible. Some opponent is that good and you just can't find a group and the match. Of course it's gonna go longer. So you just can't control it sometimes. What sucks about this tournament is when you find as good, not better than you on that particular day. Go so long, you can't get and ends up giving you the win, but you're trying to conserve your energy. You have so much stuff going on in the world, especially wrestling, like Team Green does, like Tommaso Ciampa does in this next match, like Tremont had yesterday in the Danny Havoc event that his promotion HT Hustle or held yesterday on I. The league replay is available now. Like Sami Callihan does for Impact, like they would do if New Japan were doing shows, even with everything going on. Conor McGregor would do the fight still going. So many other people would do in the world right now if it wasn't so screwy, but I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move on to Tommaso Ciampa versus Andrade Cien Almas. And now referee Tad Karima coming out to officiate this next contest. The next two contests, I should say. Ciampa and Andrade versus Dan Moff and Matt Tremont. Who knows if that'll be no disqualification or not. I'm still waiting on confirmation from those two. To say, yeah, we want this match to be no disqualification. I'm sure I'll get it by the time this match is over. But until then, it's just going to be Ciampa and Andrade. Andrade wearing his gold here tonight. And let's go to the ring for introductions. This next contest in the M2 Climax Round 13 is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in tonight at 201 pounds, he is the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa. And his opponent from Gomez, Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in tonight at 210 pounds, he is El Ídolo of Los Ingobernables de Japón, El Ingobernable Originale, Andrade Cien Almas. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, introductions have been made. Both competitors in the ring.
Fight! Shaw!
Ladies and gentlemen, just getting the themes ready for the next match. I'd like to be prepared as Ciampa with the semi-Northern Lights suplex, putting down Andrade for a few seconds and reversing the suplex attempt. Does Ciampa. Hold on now. And oh! Down goes Ciampa with the elbow strike to the upper back. It's centered between the neck. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Eat shit! Eat shit!
And Tommaso Ciampa with the victory, ladies and gentlemen. At 9 minutes, 50 seconds. That moves his to 6 with 3 wins, 0 draws, and 10 losses. I guess I must be Ciampa's bad luck charm or something like that, because... Weesh. Alright, yeah, now we move on. Actually, what I had to go take care of was both Dan Moff and, finally let me in on whether or not they wanted their match to be no disqualification. And they want it to be no disqualification. I don't know why I didn't think they would have it any other way, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go to the ring for introduction. Really, I should have done that before we got the ring for introductions, but well. This next contest is scheduled for one fall, and it'll be no disqualifications. Introducing first, from Atlantic City, New Jersey, weighing in tonight at 250 pounds. He is the only man to win every major deathmatch tournament in North America. He is a first ballot deathmatch wrestling Hall of Famer. He is the Bulldozer, Matt Tremont. And his opponent, from Bayonne, New Jersey, weighing in tonight at 280 pounds. He is an East Coast independent wrestling legend. He is the Bayonne Badass. You do not want to fuck with Danny fucking Moff! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, no disqualifications. Here in this match, having the security of the arena here, ladies and gentlemen, just to hold these two back long enough. The security guards letting him go to the center of the ring for Ted to go over the final bit of making sure they're ready to go. And he does. He's checking, and he calls for the bell. Let's see what these two crazy bastards will do to each other. Scoop slam by Matt Tremont to Dan Moff to open things up. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little sooner than I expected. So if I'm silent, I apologize ahead of time.
Give up.
Man's gotta eat.
Yeah.
With the clothesline taking Tremont down hard there.
Give up.
Tremont now with a suplex taking down Mop. Dragging Mop to the center of the ring now.
Give up.
Probably the opposite of opposites here in this match. I mean, Mop wearing the white, Tremont wearing the black and white deal, and Tremont wearing red, while Mop decided to wear some blue in his attire. Just the red and blue there. He really wanted to show each other up here in this match. Damn, a figure four leg lock in this match. I swear, ladies and gentlemen, I thought these would be on the outside of the ring throughout majority of this match and only coming in for pinfalls. That was it. Like, I'm seriously expecting a few burning hammers on the outside, a few sit-out power bombs, spinning or otherwise. You know, I'm expecting the barricade on the outside there to be used as weapons, other weapons that may or may not be under the ring. Bomb. By damn, two-man Rope Dragon suplex by Dan Mop! Unbelievable! And how is Tremont even standing after that? A dragon dragon suplex off the top rope. There's no way. I don't care how great how tough you are. There should be no way feasible. Someone can just get up and continue to fight after something like that. Tremont is in a whole another league than other people. Unbelievable. Dan Mop, unthinkable. Just the it was insane. He could do this entire tournament. And now brings out the fork. And stabs Mop in the head. Here it goes! The outside and he splits himself. An unwillingly just fights himself on the outside, still fighting, even enough. It starts to grab a chair, a steel chair, ladies and gentlemen, a swinging neckbreaker onto the chair. Both men are finally down. Of course, Mop's the first one to his feet. Tremont did just get dragged suplex, then a burning hammer, and then spiked himself on the outside of the ring. Of course, he's going to be down longer. Still standing. How is Tremont still fighting, ladies and gentlemen? Tremont now in the corner. Uh-oh! Moving out of the way. Last second. From a running splash into the corner. Follows it up with an elbow. And now, once again, both men are first to his feet. Oh, he's the DDT. When I no disqualification, I guess they look at it as they can do whatever they want. Now there's no limiting these two monsters, these two crazy maniacs. Crazy and maniac is the same thing. And now we go. Super Tremont even no further than there. He just has no clothesline. Setting Tremont in a back body drop. So Tremont goes for a back body drop. idiot. Tree line. Is putting on his bandana. Attack. Gorilla. Slam. Tree line. Tremont fighting the forehead of Moth there. Now Moth was with another gorilla press slam. Now Moth's busted open. Bad time to take a bite there, lady. Moth hits the stick to take a bite. Tremont grabs to prevent, and then green at 6 for the 20. Oh, it's floater suplexed. At the business end of the leg tube there, taking him down. And drop top of Dan Moth. Sending Tremont to the outside. Tremont with a sledgehammer. That is not good. And I'm pretty much letting these two fight it out. Let time limit call draw if it comes to that. You do not want these two mad at you. I don't think they're mad at each other. They're just destroying each other because it's no disqualification. As picks up Tremont for the spinning armor. Rose again. Exploder suplex by Tremont. Moth hits Moth. The business like to get forced to drop it again. Sidestep whatever Moth was. Moth one center running Larry. not. That's 21 minutes and 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Now his record is 7-0, 14 points. Burning Hammer, he gets the win. We move on to Bret Hart versus Sami Callihan. Referee Roxanne winner officiates the next two tests. Disqualifications are back on. Wait, what? There's no way New Japan would allow that. I'm all for it, but there's no way New Japan would go for it. He already to them just to get permission. Bull. You heard me, I said bull. Alright, if New Japan really said it was fine, then alright, I'm not gonna disagree with them. Yes, I will make the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, I still don't fully believe it, but Andre the Giant says he will defend his never openweight championship against Gail Kim in the next match. The match immediately following this match, Bret Hart and Sami Callihan. Andre the Giant has agreed to defend his never openweight championship. I don't think New Japan. Don't ask me why. I just don't think they would allow it. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did forget to do the entrances, my apologies. But now Bret Hart having Sami Callihan, the sharpshooter. Callihan managing to break out of it. Not worry, I am already on deck.
Great.
Getting everything else ready for the next match. This whole ordeal of Andre the Giant possibly putting his championship on the line against Gail Kim. I still don't fully believe it until I see Andre with the belt coming out to the ring. And the belt being put on the line in this ceremonial deal, as the ref is known to do. Until I hear the actual official announcement, I'm not going to believe it. Would it be amazing to see? Sure, but I still don't fully believe it. As Callihan... Oh, hold on. Modified Brainbuster. One of Bret Hart's favorite moves. Does not go for the pin there. Actually went for a running maneuver, but Callihan getting right back up, and Bret saw that he was getting up. Hold on now. Rolling up in an inside cradle small package. Only getting one count there. Does Bret Hart. Says referee Roxanne Winter. Gotta watch out for that baseball bat and that steel chair on the outside that Callihan introduced into this match. Going shot for shot are Bret and Callihan. sad meeting. And Bret Hart gets the win over Sami Callihan. And up next is the supposed Never Openweight Championship match between Andre the Giant and Gail Kim. Hey, let's get the ring for introductions. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Open Championship. Introducing from Tampa, Florida, originally residing in Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 120 pounds. She is a former 7-time Impact champion. She is dead. And our opponent from Grenoble in the French, his official is 7 feet 4 inches. His official is 520 pounds. He is the never open weight champion, Andre the Giant. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The announcement has been made. I guess New Japan did allow it. And it's what Andre wanted, so I'm not going to fault him for it. So if he loses there, he will be embarrassed. Because I guarantee you, he's only putting it online because he feels so right now. You know, say this, he's faced on views, those are views, but he's getting cocky for different and Gail Kim break down with that toe hold. Neckbreaker into that block. Gail Kim. Oh, Andre showing again, showing just how tough he really, and just how strong he really did. Usually gets to him, ladies and gentlemen. And Gail Kim with a clothesline, running lariat into the corner. Couldn't really tell from my angle. Seemed like she threw a bunch of all, but Andre moving away from the splash in the corner. Sidewalk slam by Gail Kim. It's from my angle, ladies and gentlemen. Elbow strike, taking her down by Andre, going for the very cocky pin, and Gail Kim taking down to 2. Gentlemen, championship on the line with this match. Both London. Here in this contest, Roman Bulldog with the arm hooked. Hooked the left head. Oh! Yeah. Kick out or a rope break. Wasn't exactly sure what Roxanne would have called. Or maybe Andre just kicked out quick. On deck to appreciate the next two contests between Kevin Owens and China. in the Monster Fist versus Shawn Michaels. Now this is the match, ladies and gentlemen. Abyss versus Shawn Michaels. Had I not banned interferences and managers and all that good stuff, that's the match I would have been the most worried about when it comes to Rebellion appearance and Click appearance. Rebellion interference and Click interference in the match. As Gail can't get over the champion, Andre the Giant. They are getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. Hooking the leg in the head. That time was a break. That was a little too close for comfort. Eat the feet! Will Gilton get the win with each defeat? 1, 2, and the champion! Oh, 2.9! Oh man, that's heartbreaking if you're a Gail Kim fan. Heartbreaking if you're a Gail Kim, period. Eyes on it! Oh. And a giant. That is 2 big moves by Gail Kim. Watching. No! Ladies and gentlemen, Gail Kim so close, yet still so far. Sweating that breaker, going up to the rope. Leg drop! Super leg drop! Dragging him to the going up top! And a second super leg drop! Dragging him now to the ropes and getting up! Oh no, not the shoulder barrel! Not the shoulder barrel! Come on, Gail, this is your match to win! Oh, no, it's about... Oh, it's a grab! Oh, 2 close to the ropes! I don't see the partial here, ladies and gentlemen! This is just too good! This is just too close! It's defeat! The second defeat of the match! Going for the cover! 1, 2! 2.9! And... Get it! Andre using his weight, just throwing all of his weight on Gail Kim there. Oh, I have Mark 2. No, come on. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Damn it. Again, I know I'm supposed to be impartial in these matches, but damn it. After everything Gail Kim did, after everything Gail Kim went through in that match, Andre the Giant win his championship. To win. He came into his as cocky to win that match is like free contest between Kevin Owens. God damn it. Yeah, apologies, ladies. Partialness. We go for the next contest. Next contest in the AM2 lineup, round 13 is scheduled for one fall. Introduced first from Bill in Quebec, Canada. He weighs tonight at 266 pounds. He is Kevin Owens. And his opponent, she is from Londonderry, New Hampshire, weighing in tonight at 209 pounds. She is the 9th wonder of the world. She is representing the Clique, and she is champion, Chyna. All right, ladies and gentlemen, referee Edwards checking to see if they're right. And she calls for the bell. Ducking, making Kevin Owens jump over, does Chyna, and then follows it up with a knee to the midsection. Just claw early, kind of ripping it off. I mean, how easy it is, just not like that. Not Kevin Owens does decide with his wife to have another child. That if Chyna into have it particular like that. I don't think world. Distracted. Kevin Owens dragging his feet across Chyna's face there. Only one on the right side of the bracket. In round 13 is Finn Balor's winning. Train Tommaso Ciampa, Dan Mock, Bret Hart, and Andre the Giant all on the left side. Chyna, of course, looking to fix that bit of unevenness, tip the scales a bit. Well, not do it that way by not going for the bridge pin. They do it that way with that hip toss, a beautiful hip toss. But Chyna there, to Kevin Owens. Chyna after jumping into a big kick, taking her down hard there, but Chyna managed to shake. It was very fast. Fisherman to the back suplex, does not bridge again. Just a lot of her energy, and even getting Kevin Owens up because of the size difference, how much weight there is on Kevin Owens. And that's not a knock on Kevin Owens. He uses it to his advantage. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta believe Chyna trying to get a win here, trying to move out of the 24th position he's in, trying to get a 4th win here, trying to join the 8-point club that Andrade is in, The Amazing Red is in, and Stan Hansen is in. One win here by Chyna could mean the tournament win as a whole down the line over the next few days if she continues to win. Now granted, you never know how it'll end up, which again is the great thing about this tournament, if you are in first, hold on now, Pedigree! A pedigree to Kevin Owens, such a cocky pin, that's not a good idea, China, 2.9. Yeah, the pedigree was what got the 2.9, but you probably would have gotten the win there. Sit-out pedigree maneuver by Kevin Owens to China. China getting back up as it wasn't the full force of the pedigree. 2.9 again. See, that's the pin maneuver she should have used after pedigree, not the cocky pin she used after going for it. That probably would have gotten her the win. Case in point 2.9 count. Stunner! A knockout stunner! 2.9! Knockout, China Cannon, kick down! Knockout, King's a kick down, a stunner, and 2.9! Back down, King! There's my JR impersonation. JR, this is for you. I know nobody can see me, but I just put up my drink and I'm taking a sip now. Much respect, JR. I'm just having a little bit of fun here. Hold on, what? As China gets the win, there's no way he asked for that. There's no way he asked for that. Put him on, I don't believe it. Alright, but if you lose, I don't want to hear it. Lady, you're not going to believe it. There's Shawn just asked for this. Just asked for my death. Therapist. The ring set everything up. Keep bar for states. Still can't fully believe Shawn Michaels asked. He's nuts. I mean, there's no interference. Not that there could be interference being a landmine death, but my bit who's going to be wearing his Park County uniform to this match. Got violent, because when he wears it, that's when he gets violent. I still don't fully understand the mindset here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the for introductions. The following contest is a landmine death scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds. He is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. and his opponent, Park Insane. He is weighing in tonight at 301 pounds. It is a monster. Into the ring. He is Roberts. It just started right now. Shawn Michaels is smiling. I do not look on Shawn Michaels. He has a plan, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't like that he has a plan with all the interferences, all managers barred from ringside the remainder of the tournament, and the fact that it's a landmine death match. What does Shawn Michaels have hidden up his metaphorical sleeve here in this match? Or maybe he just wants to prove he can do it. Maybe he just on this weird ego trip that he's maybe this ego trip he's going through right now, assuming he's going on an ego trip. I'll be right back. Shawn Michaels 20 neck break. This is what I'm. Why did Shawn Michaels for this match? He had this match. He's the monster. Maybe, but I'm fine. For notification match, so you to go against someone big and the monster. Just win he got 2.9 monster match. Right now. Oh my God! Shawn Michaels! Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen! Look at the tower throw. I'm a piece of ready to go. A hammer, a kendo, a steel chair saw. That's only something. Watch the match to put this on the be absolutely in Michaels. I mean, 86 match of. I just have to watch that match. It may not be on the list, but I gotta rewatch that. I cannot believe was Shawn Michaels' plan. Think about this, ladies and gentlemen, as I put Monster's point in. Shawn Michaels had 14 points. If he had won the match, if it was a regular match, no qualifications, he would have been fourth. Sasuke. Place. 2 points in second place. There's 2 more wins. Head 3 wins in second place under. I don't understand. Ladies and gentlemen, that was just insane of Shawn Michaels to do. Something's clearly not right. Is the stress of losing the World's Championship, the stress of being in this tournament, the stress of being, he is in the point standings, finally getting to him, he's not thinking clearly. Is the fact that he hasn't had true to get back Stone Cold. Because in his mind, I in the tournament saying we gotta get Austin, this is over, we gotta get Austin. Is the stress of getting Austin when this is all over? If he's able to get Austin when this is all over, get to it. I mean, it's well, I can't fathom that, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, referee Dr. Morte going to officiate the next 2 bouts. Amazing Red and Vampiro, Will Ospreay and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Before Blaze Greenfield comes out to officiate Leo Rush and Vader, and then JT Dunn, Conor McGregor. Dean will once again referee our main event here tonight. I mean, I really don't know what to say about that. I know I heard it from Shawn Michaels' own words, but because he took the producer, the guy who talks in my headset's headphones, just to confirm he did indeed want it. I still could not believe it. I gave it to him. Alrighty then. Now let's go to the ring mean, this is going to be an amazing, no pun intended, an amazing back and forth contest, I'm sure, between the Amazing Red and Vampiro. Introducing in this continuing matchup of round 13 and next climax. He is from Brooklyn, New York. He is weighing in 150 pounds. He is Amazing Red. His from Guadalajara, Mexico. He weighs tonight 250 pounds. He is Vampiro. Mexico and Vampiro coming out after the I guess he was waiting for in his brand new team. I guess he I believe rush tomorrow. Alright, trying to not get another copyright strike of one of them. Here we go. Amazing Red Vampiro. Having made both in the ring, referee Dr. Moore them to this, going over the rules one last time. Check the Red versus Vampiro. My hitting the tough Vampiro, like seemingly in all. I mean, a 6-6 is just insane for someone his caliber athlete in the past. I mean, he beat Kelman and AJ Styles in a triple threat match to win the Summer Climax to make the match itself. And Amazing Red, another 8 in this tournament. Someone wrestled the best of them in honor House of House of Glory. In this game, it's Triple M World Tag Rey de Reyes, I believe that's the winner of that tournament. He is the Rey de NWA World Light Heavyweight Champion, Federación Internacional de Lucha Libre Heavyweight Champion, a Fiend Wrestling Germany Champion, an IWA Hardcore Champion 4 times, an International Wrestling Revolution Group Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, a JCW Juggalo Championship Wrestling Champion 2 times. He's been ranked 31 of the 500 best singles wrestlers in the year 2000, a UWA champion, a WCW Tag Team Champion. The Amazing Red is a former WCW Tag Team Champion with... Oh, my apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm still reading Vampiro's accomplishments. My apologies. Yeah, so just... Okay, here we go. Here's Amazing Red. A CZW World Tag Team Champion, an ECWA Heavyweight Champion 2 times, a GCW Great Championship Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion 1 time, House of Glory World's Champion 1 time, Tag Team Champion 1 time, Zeus House 6-Weight Champion, the first ever Triple Crown Champion for that promotion. We all know his Pro Wrestling Syndicate Zeus House 6-Weight Champion, a 1-time Tag Team Champion in ROH with AJ Styles, 3-time X Division Champion, and an NWA World Tag Team Champion when it was under the TNA banner. With Jerry Lynn, the accomplishments are never ending for the Amazing Red. And again, my apologies. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Vampiro's accomplishments, but like I said, just a huge botch, blunder, blooper, whatever you want to call it. My commentating skills. Believe me, if Matthew was winning, I would hope he'd put that in there, because that is just bad. Up next, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, is Will Ospreay versus Ricky the Dragon. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Team up!
Yeah.
Team up!
Hope the notes I have here for Ricky and as Vampiro getting a 2 count over the Amazing Red. Now going for another 1-2. Only a 2 count there. Of course, I'm getting Ospreay's being ready as well. But now it's Vampiro versus the Amazing Red, and Vampiro rolling him up. Does he have the tights? I can't really tell from my angle, but it doesn't matter anyway as the Amazing Red kicks out. Now the coffin! Now the coffin! 9 minutes in, could this be a 2? Right 9, the Amazing Red kicking out. Red kicking out. Out of the nail in the coffin. Michinoku Driver like the mover. Spit out powerbomb by the Amazing Red. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Not even a 2.9 count. Not even that close. Hero kicking out. A second. Spit out powerbomb. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count again. A 2 count again, ladies and gentlemen. Vampiro this time flying out the top. Flying up a second time from the top rope. Standing elbow drop to complete the trifecta of elbow drops. Head, to her, Corona by the Amazing Red, now going on the top rope. Backwards elbow drop by the Amazing Red a second time. Will he go for a third? No, he will not. Oh, a kick to the lower back of Vampiro. Driver! A very pile just right there. Here from that. With the bridge! Oh, amazing! Not Vampire takes out. Spike! Amazing DDT as Vampire. Larry! Oh, see! So down the just amazing right. There. Hero moves. Seconds. And Hero with a 14 points, ladies and Mike, that could no well against Steamboat. Not unlike Cactus Jack, the Necro Butch, Deadpool, fourth square garden fire, generational creature, the Madman from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico. This is Ricky the a Rebellion taking on with Ospreay. Now, what most people don't know until right now, Ospreay agreed to wear his black and red wrestling attire to counteract Ricky the Dragon Steamboat's white attire here in the match. They had a conversation and let me know in the end that they were doing the black versus the white in attire. The legendary battle we've seen in Spy versus seen in what's a famous black and white duo. To the game, if you will, it's I guess, yeah, I'm on Spy versus Spy and mix and in introduction. The next contest in of the two scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 135 pounds, he is Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And his opponent, Essex, England, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Ariel Assassin. Alright, any a match if flying junior weight, colorweight wrestling action. This right here is a dream for me. Many. The Dragon versus the Assassin. Not the first time Will Ospreay has fought someone with the name of Dragon, even of Dragon Slayer. For that match against Shingo Kaji, the Super Juniors Finals of 2019, where he defeated Shingo in that match. In that year, a lot of people, nice. It was here over there. The match of 2018 was those are stuck in road. I'm not saying Ospreay and Sheik not a good match. Anyway, it was phenomenal. Cody does first piece for 2019. Ospreay Shingo definitely second. I might go rewatch that match when I'm done with the show here. That's how good it was. That besides, interesting the name of. I think Austin got wind of it and said, "But it's very bad to you know, not to say." So, the white for versus Spike just shows that this is be a back and forth contest. This is going to be the battle of the battles. It really is. I mean, Dragon's his generation's is and Ospreay is the his generation. It's the style. Yeah, who's better? Ospreay could say, you know, Ospreay's shit on Versa. In the end, I don't think that the competition is there anymore. Like Ricochet brought his style to WWE, like they're now in two separate companies. The competition really isn't there the way it used to be between us. Ray Brain brought down with the shot-for-shot Jane Steamboat. Next thing us to the rope. A big drop kick by Steamboat. Two. Good loss in a Steamboat. His firm in match far. Another drop kick by Steamboat, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the pin. There. Really tag the Ospreay hits Steamboat with a drop kick. Zone. Great. Nice about Steamboat. In control. Stuff from landing, but not. Chop up. Steamboat. Jump. Right. Ospreay back in control, it seems, for the time being. Putting Steamboat onto the top rope, we may see a superplex. Yes, we do! Superplex by Ospreay to Steamboat. Only a 2 count. By Ospreay. Save more! Save more! Here we go! 1, 2! No, only a 2 count. Only a 2 count. Will Ospreay? No, he does not hit Stormbreaker. He does not hit Stormbreaker, ladies and gentlemen. He was thinking about it, though. He was definitely thinking about it. Ospreay calling for Oscutter. There's no way he's going to try to attempt it. Super kick! No way he was going to try to attempt onto the outside. Stormbreaker, I can understand, but not the Oscar. That's just going to view in the long run, Ospreay. Granted, the Stormbreaker might hurt you in the long run as well, but not as much as the Oscar. Because you're landing higher on the outside. Yeah, you're hitting the floor on the Stormbreaker. Back up! Attack! Oh, but Ospreay. Hold on. Hold on. One straight back. He splashed. Oh. Exploder suplex causing Ospreay to land on the ladies and gentlemen. Ospreay now. Steamboat Nick Ospreay. Oh, it's up. Superplex hit. Oh. The giant whip by Steamboat. A bit dizzy. But not be forced to run, it seems. Ospreay! Straight hard! Diving crossbody! Springboard crossbody, if you will. Steamboat managing to stop himself going to the barricade, but not that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good kick twice, Ospreay. I knew there was going to be a back and forth contest, but I honestly expected more flying. I did not expect so much falling on the outside. Stormbreaker from Ospreay. Like, no, we haven't seen Stormbreaker by Ospreay. Ospreay attempted. Steamboat was able to block it. And a diving splash from the top rope. Could this be it? Only a 2 count, says referee Dr. Morte. Ospreay was able to kick out. Ospreay now with the spinning forward kick. Spinning kick, whatever you want to see. Elbow straight to the face. Ospreay still take. Steamboat to the corner. Causing him spike. His head and on the back of his neck. And now this hold does. No, he does not. How does Steamboat kick out of that? How does Steamboat kick out of that? This is going on the list, ladies and gentlemen. It's been back and forth all match. Steamboat blocked it again. Second attempt at Stormbreaker, and Steamboat able to block it. Dragon suplex the bridge. Too close to the ropes. Too close to the ropes. Oh, Ospreay locked out there, ladies and gentlemen. Ospreay locked up there. Now, picking Steve. Cutter again. Double press hand pin. Oh, no. Going to just a 3 count. One of these guys just go happen. Pigeonhole will be. They want to win by submission. Shut up. It's in. Or it's 45 seconds to be more exact. Steamboat! In the head! No! Ospreay gets out! You cannot beat with this own body! What is it gonna take to put Ospreay down? Finisher! Even keep him down! Super kick! Sending it to Gary kick! Ospreay hit Oscutter and then Stormbreaker. No, hold on! Double hand press pin 2! No! Steamboat kicks out again! At 26 minutes and 30 seconds! 1 minutes! Then into the desert! No! It gets out of Ospreay kicks! Take a drink. Take a sip. Ladies, at 27 minutes, 15 seconds. Ospreay has that. But huge food armbar. It's like the Dragon Steamboat. That's the official name. Well, Ospreay test that back caliber tournament match. Six points. So, what thinks Steam he is that he ended up winning that amazing back and contest that could either way. It obviously wins votes. It even could have won a 30-minute draw, ladies and gentlemen. The Dragon Steamboat has gotten the job done in match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to and Vader. Blaze Green out to officiate. two contests. Lio Rush, Vader, JT Dunn, Conor McGregor. We are just 2 away from our main event inside the... Oh man. Lio, Vader, or because I want to lose my voice tonight. I really do. I'm imploring you to tap. I can do it, Vader. I know you can do it, Lio Rush. Even if you are up for Steamboat and Ospreay, I want more than 2 matches onto the list from today for round 13. You 3 matches have now been put on notice. I just dropped the Punk card. Whoever wants to pick it up, be my guest. Daring you. I am double dog daring you. I am triple dog daring you. That's right. I said I went to triple dog, ladies and gentlemen. You know, the highest I can give, because I obviously haven't brushed up on the dares. The highest amount of dares on all 6 of you, I just dropped it. Pick up that Punk card, live up to it. Champion versus champion. Lio Rush versus Van Vader, ladies and gentlemen. A match for the ages. The One Step Championship, the World's Championship. 1-1. We offer Lio Rush the opportunity for Vader to put his championship on the line with the one-step prize of being champion. Can cash it in to have this championship match be to make this match championship. Lio Rush said, "You know what? I'm not gonna get cocky. If Vader beats me, then what was the point of it all?" He said, "He really Vader versus Black for FRW championship in in Square Garden. He wants to see the World's Championship be defended in that matchup. So we respect his decision. Champion versus champion, no titles on the line. We go to the ring for introductions. This next contest is a special champion versus introducing from the District of Columbia in Washington, D.C. He weighs in tonight at 160 pounds. He is FRW's one-step champion. He is Lio Rush. And his opponent from Boulder, Colorado in the mountains, he weighs in tonight at 450 pounds. He is the FRW World Champion. He is the man they call the Mastodon Big Van Vader. What a match this is shaping up to be, especially when I dropped the ultimate in dares on these two men. Really, I'm begging them to top what Ospreay and Steamboat just did. I know when you have a special match like that, it's hard to top so soon after. But I had to put the challenge in there just to give them the extra oomph, the extra motivation to do so. If you do, They do, and that's amazing. We'll put it on the list and go, yay. If they don't, hey. Happens. I've, Millen did watching the match. But Leah rushed with back into Leah rushes belly to back. Blake falls up. Pin combination. Not get the win though. Shove the rush off there. Under does and maybe what in Steamboat. Hold on now. Leah Rush all this still able to stop the there's no way here. Well, it was no and like how much difference Vader, you know, just throw Lee Rush at them. He does this matchup, but the Rush cannot. It takes her off in that style of pin. You should have went for the pin, Leo, even if it did lead to a 2 count. But they did not have. It's 2.9. The Rush comes out. Come on, Leo, you got something like this. Not right, Leo. Oh. Vader gets an over Rush. To Leo. My apology. Vader win. Vader's not here to get the match of the year quality matches. He's here to win. And win up another tournament. Now he's in second ahead of Bruce Lee by 1 point. That can all change in just a few minutes. I mean, remember, it is JT Dunn versus Conor McGregor, but after that, it's Bruce Lee and Mizuki Naga. And I mean, Bruce Lee's coming off a win yesterday against Conor McGregor. And in the same match he got that win in that same fight environment, I don't know. And imagine if they go distance, imagine they go all 3 rounds. That's a point each. for Suzuki and Lee. That means Vader and Bruce Lee will be tied at 19 points. Oh, well, like I said, up next, it's JT Dunn versus Conor McGregor. Let's go to the ring for introductions. The following contest is scheduled for all, and it is for the IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the champion from Providence, Rhode Island, weighing in tonight at 176 pounds. He's professional wrestling savior, JT Dunn. And his opponent and challenger, weighing in tonight at 170 pounds, from Crumlin, Dublin, Ireland, he is the notorious Conor McGregor. Ladies and gentlemen, a bit unconventional. JT Dunn indeed deciding to defend his IWGP United States Heavyweight Championship here in this contest against Conor McGregor, but also electing to come out first. And honestly, I have no idea why he decided. He could have come out second as is tradition, but I guess he just wanted to be out here as soon as possible.
Right.
I guess maybe get a feel of Conor McGregor during his entrance, get a feel of the ring, get a feel for the arena. JT Dunn sending McGregor into the ropes, and McGregor catching himself there. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match before our main event. Of Bruce Lee versus Minoru Suzuki. Inside the octagon. 3 10-minute rounds in that fight. Oh, sick leg takedown by McGregor. Too close to the ropes. Very effective submission hold there by McGregor. Still too close to the ropes. Not a bad strategy by McGregor. Go for that submission hold there. Like I said, not in position when it comes to these matches. He knows when and where. Filled with, he just saw the opening and he hoped for the best. Got now with a suplex onto Conor McGregor. Elbow shots by JT Dunn. Take down McGregor. Dunn going down himself. After feeling those roundhouse kicks by McGregor. Straight right hand jab. Right to McGregor there. You gotta wonder how McGregor's is it we don't really fully know, especially today. In the first round, the first round yesterday of that fight. You don't expect Lee to act here in tonight's main event in the octagon. That's key. It's in control. Expect ways to that to make the whole round he wants to let go right to nothing half out. And if you give it some sort of relief for the but he's also that's what it's a lot too. That's after knocked up the match at hand. Regal Jay done now. Throws whoops done to McGregor. No count. Oh, taking McGregor with a piggyback position and his weight on it. McGregor. Couple strikes then forward and back. That's a McGregor is being count with the two ball there. A similar outbound as the go in match. It's not a bad idea that we can pinpoint for the eventual pinfall to win the match. Or even submit that with the head submission later. That's the strategy. Then this match is outcast. We're sent to by on toes, 20 count, from get to the head with tension. Down circling. But elbow! Hooking in! Point! Please, Greenfield, wait at me. Get off. McGregor, don't do anything. But come on, all those punches. Greg. Oh! Fast roundhouse kick to the top of the head. Elbow. The point of the elbow. That is McGregor's elbow. United States heavyweight champion isn't even a fighter. United States name is Conor McGregor. That is one hell of a way to make up for your loss yesterday in the octagon against Bruce Lee by winning a championship over JT Dunn, who in his own right is an amazing wrestler. I mean, done yesterday. They get a drive steamboat for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh my. What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. And now, we move on to the final match of round 13. Bruce Lee electing not to defend. Wait, what? He changed his mind? What did Suzuki do? There's no way he changed his mind like that. Suzuki actually said, please. Wow. No, honestly, I cannot believe it. Alright. And change it over. Let's go to the octagon for introductions. This is your main event of round 13 in the M2 Climax. And for the RWMMH Championship, introducing first the champion from San Diego, California, at 170 pounds. He is of the Dragon Fist. He is the martial artist. Is Bruce Lee coming up with his entourage and his training camp. Same as he did last night before the fight with Dean. Doc. Sure he's good to go. Take the proper break so he can last. Not that he won't last anyway, so he's not opened up early. I think what you do, Suzuki's gonna drop. Of course, Bruce Lee 1-1 in this tournament needs some fights. Of course, his first time, Stan Moff. Moff won by a knockout. Winning by a knockout. Championship now it's against Lee. It's been here. We the challenger. opponent and challenger, and tonight at 225 pounds, he is Kazanina Minoru Suzuki. And Suzuki, ladies and gentlemen, coming out not with just his training camp, Suzuki-gun members, Jr., Taka Michinoku, and Taichi were his entourage here in this match. This is the only time I'm allowing them ringside, and that's because the cage is in between. And I told them right before they walked into the building, I saw them and said, you can be inside for this fight, but you got to stay on the outside. If you jump the cage, I swear I will jump the cage myself and help Bruce Lee. I will bring some of phone call. I make some phone calls to some friends of mine to take care of Zack Sabre Jr., take care of Taka Michinoku, to take care of Taichi. Believe me, I am not screwing around here with this fight. I am not screwing around with this main event. I want to see who will win, Suzuki or Lee. Me personally, I don't care who wins. I'll be happy that it happens to begin with. I'll be happy with Suzuki winning because, hey, I'm a fan of Suzuki. I'll be happy with Bruce Lee winning because, hey, I'm a fan of Bruce Lee. This is a dream MMA fight for me. I have been waiting for this one match in particular. And the fact that they wanted to be an MMA contest, I would have rather have been in the ring, but they both asked for this, the MMA style of fight. I either of them. I gave it to them. Help me. If someone gets involved, believe me, I will jump the cage. I will help Bruce Lee. I have made a phone call to Chris Hero. I have made a phone call to made a phone call to Chris Hero. I made a phone call to Drew Gulak to take care of Taka Michinoku. I made a phone call to so many people in the wrestling business to be ready in case Suzuki-gun jumps the cage to help Minoru Suzuki get the win here, or attack after the fight's over. This is now bring the rules to get out of the cage now. Everyone's out of the cage. Herb Dean bringing both competitors to the center, checking if they're ready one last time, and calls for the bell. The dream fight of the century, not since Bruce Lee and Conor McGregor last night. Suzuki versus Lee here. 3 rounds, 10 minutes a round. We have started. Suzuki's record in the MMA world is 50 total fights, 30 wins and 20 losses. I do not believe he went. I don't believe any of his fights were ruled a draw. Some of his fights had to go to the and I would believe he had the win there. And that's all according to his Wikipedia page. Of course, that could be edited by anyone, so that's not really a great score. So I'm just going with what I'm going with. Bruce Lee, I have no idea. I did my research, looking up his record if he has one. I could not find one worth a damn. Like when it came to a source of his MMA career, so I just have to go by his 1-1 record here in the climax of his 2 fights so far against Dan Mock and Conor McGregor. His loss to Mock and his win against Black. Shot Suzuki. And Lee taking down Suzuki, that goes down himself hard. Suzuki was hitting, but Suzuki, if he wants to get there, Suzuki pretty much said, hell no.
Give up.
I'm not going to actually said. I'm not kidding. To be honest. Suzuki with me to the chest, and now sleeper hold like some hold. Sleeper hold, yeah, it was definitely a sleeper hold. My apologies. I don't know why it's like submission hold, because it was a sleeper hold. But Lee managed to break out, and now they're testing the waters with each other again. This is the round to do it in, ladies and gentlemen. If it does go the full round 1, this is the round to do it, to test the waters, see how your opponent's going to fight in this match, in this fight. You can hear Zack Sabre Jr. talking to Shinoku and Taichi screaming at Suzuki what to look out for, what to do. And at the same time, you can hear Lee's coaching, training camp, and entourage doing the same thing for him. Suzuki being locked into that submission hold by Bruce Lee, that figure 4 Boston Crab like maneuver, a reverse figure 4 Boston Crab modified fusion submission hold there, and a headbutt by Bruce Lee. Now going for the armbar, cross arm breaker does Suzuki, and now an ankle lock. Suzuki screaming in pain, effective. Not kick, yeah. He does not tap out to it, I should say. Lee missing with the jumping enziguri kick. That is not going to work well in the point of the elbow. Elbow strike. Sleeper hold to Suzuki. Suzuki, I think, out of habit wrestling for so long. It's been a while since he's been in the MMA world. And he instinctively went for the rope because he couldn't find a way to break out of it just yet. Ground and pound by Lee. Suzuki trying to hold Lee at a high position to avoid it as much of it as he can, so it's not as effective as a regular ground and pound, but still very effective. No. Oh, hold on, ladies and gentlemen! Suzuki caught it! Suzuki caught one of the punches, is now in an arm submission hold. Bruce Lee managed to break out of it, though. 8 minutes into the round. 8 minutes into the round. Suzuki taps! Suzuki taps! Oh no, Suzuki was knocked out! Bruce Lee! Out! Minoru Suzuki at 8 minutes and 8 seconds and round 1 in the very first, gentlemen. Bruce Lee, it took him a little bit longer to beat Suzuki than it did Conor McGregor last night, but still, by a choke sleeper, by a knockout, with a submission hold. Knockout submission hold, your winner, and still RWF MMA champion of the world, Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Lee has now a 1-point second place spot over Vader. A 6-point difference between Bruce Lee and Andre the Giant in the point standings now, ladies and gentlemen. What a match! What a match! 10 wins, 3 losses in the entire tournament for Bruce Lee. 0 draws for Lee. Minoru Suzuki now stays at 14 points with 7 wins, 0 draws, and 6 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, right? Unfreaking believable. What a way to end round 13 of the M2 Climax. My name is Mikey from the front row. We will see you tomorrow for round 14, where matches to look out for tomorrow are... Well, let me see. Sami Callihan versus Kevin Owens. That should be a violent affair if they want no disqualification. Finn Balor versus Stan Hansen. That's going to be David versus Goliath. Shawn Michaels versus Andre the Giant. Vampiro versus Lio Rush, Conor McGregor versus Will Ospreay, Vader versus Bruce Lee, and in our main event tomorrow for round 14, I do not feel good for JT Dunn. Dunn, you better not put your championship on the line tomorrow because you're facing Minoru Suzuki, who's probably going to miss that he tonight to Bruce Lee. That's all tomorrow in round 14, but for now, like I said, my name is Mikey from the front row. We will see you tomorrow live from the WWE Performance Center before NXT TakeOver in your house. It's round 14 of the M2 Climax. See you tomorrow.